Hey everybody, it is December 25th. It's my birthday. It's the day after payday, and I just finished wrapping up my December budget. So I'm now going to start January and get going on the new year. To begin, we're just going to go ahead and copy this budget, move it to the end, create a copy. We will rename it as January 2026. Let's move it to the end. We will make December darker. Cool. Alright, so now we will just go up and let's go ahead and we're going to clear out the we're going to clear out the December stuff to make it ready for January. Oh goodness gracious, January. Alright, so this budget will be from December 24th through January 25th. We are going to leave the 2 checks alone, but all of this stuff will be removed. All right. All of my debts are going to stay the same except for Tucker doesn't have a debt right now, so that will be gone. But these are all the same. Okay. Oh, I need to change these dates to 12/25. Okay. So debt is all cleared out. Okay. Fixed bills. These are not changing, so I'm going to leave them all alone as well. I'll get rid of the entries. Subscriptions are staying the same. I'm going to get rid of the entries. Gas, we're just going to get rid of everything. Health and beauty. I don't need a haircut this month because I got one. So I might need to pick up some toiletries, so maybe I will budget for that. I'll just do toiletries. And maybe I'll do like $30. Oh, I do have a chiropractor appointment this month too. I should be able to use my insurance for that now that it's a new year, but I'm going to budget $40 just in case I have to pay for some reason. Alright, entertainment, I'm going to clear out everything. I'll leave the Mad Money line just because that's going to be a thing. How much I'm getting, I don't know, so we'll delete that. I'm going to make that all caps. This really probably should just be its own entity on the budget, but for right now it kind of works putting it on the entertainment line, so I'll just do it there. Alright, gifts and giving. I do know that I'm going to have another $200 for my parents' Christmas coming out of this, because it's something that we arranged in December, but we are not getting until January. So I'm going to budget $250 just in case there's anything extra for that. I also know that it's my brother's birthday this month, so I imagine I should get him something. Don't know what he wants. Maybe I'll get him some Red Bulls or something. He likes those. So right now I'll just put 50. And then dining out, I will clear out entirely. I'm going to pay for the color guard dues for a student who is a high school student that does color guard. That was a long way to say that. One of my friends is a color guard coach, and one of her students needs some donations for their dues. So I'm going to contribute $75 to that. First, today. We'll just put today's date. Technically, payday was yesterday, but we're just going to put today because I am a little late. So this will be things that I know are happening. I had to make my GISA payment for my car loan, so that is $642.62. That's from my account, not cash. I sent my dad $150 for rent. So those are the 25th things. do 75 for the color guard dues, 57 to Janelle. I'll do cash for her. $148 is all I need to reach $1,000 for my emergency fund, so I'm going to do that to savings. And that will get me to my 1,000, and then I can start snowballing my debt, which I'm very excited about. Particularly this nice $9,000 credit card balance. Let's get that guy down. Right now we're just looking through to the 10th, so none of this is happening before then. That's after the 10th. For Tavalla's, this week Tavalla is skipping, so that's kind of why I had the $75 that I'm donating to a student, because I'm not spending it on groceries this week. But the next one will be the 1st, so I'm going to put the 1st in here just so that that's done. Okay. And then the 1st also, I'll just put Paramount on there. On January 5th is getting my dad's car detailed. That's his Christmas gift from the kids, and so I'm gonna budget $250. I think it should only be about $200, but I want to have a buffer just in case there's any unexpected fees or taxes or something like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pull out my calendar and see what else is going on. Tomorrow I'm going to a friend's, so I'll probably fill up my gas tank tomorrow. She's having a holiday party, and it's a mug exchange, but I'm just going to take a mug that I have plenty. The next day, on the 27th, I'm going to see a play with Janelle, and she has those tickets already, which is what I'm paying her back for. We will probably do a meal, so I'm going to budget $40 for dinner. We're seeing Seussical, the musical. The next day I'm driving down to Portland, so I'll probably need another full tank of gas. I'm going to breakfast that day, so I'm gonna budget $40 for breakfast, just because it might be a little bit more expensive. I'm gonna call it Portland brunch, and then I'm gonna add gas as well. Maybe I'll do that on the 29th, and then if I need it, I'll get it early. On New Year's Eve, I'm having lunch with a friend, and she said it was on her for my birthday, actually, so I don't even need to budget that. So I'm not going to. And then the 1st, probably need a full tank of gas again. Well, no, not necessarily. Okay, on Friday the 2nd, I'm going to lunch with family. I'm gonna budget $30 for my portion. I'll budget $40 for tip and things. I think it's at 2 o'clock. I'll double check. On the 3rd, we are having a holiday party, and I'm providing deviled eggs. I'll probably need to buy the supplies for that, so I'm just gonna budget $25. We also might do like a gift exchange or something, so I'm just gonna budget $25 for the holiday party. My camera was blocking it, so just in case I was covering it, I've got lunch with family on the 2nd, a holiday party on the 3rd. I last got gas on the 29th, so I'll probably need gas again on the 3rd. 7th, I'm having my weekly date with friends, watching TV and having dinner. So I'm gonna budget 20. We don't know what we're doing yet for that, so it might be going out or something. We're watching The Leftovers. I'm just gonna call that The Leftovers. And then the 8th, I think I'm gonna give myself money for dinner because I'm driving up to Seattle, so I'll want to have dinner. Okay. And then 9 and 10, I've got nothing. Well, really 9 because 10 is payday. Actually, 9 is payday this month. So, the 8th is really all I have to do for this pay period. So that's not a whole lot going on. It's kind of quiet. You know, we came out of December. It was a little hectic and crazy. I know that I've already gone to McDonald's once, which is going to come out any day now. So I'm going to put a McDonald's order on here. That will say $15. I don't remember how much it actually was. And because last month I went to McDonald's and didn't budget for it, I just know I'm gonna go a couple of times a week for breakfast on my way to the office. So I think I'm gonna allow myself, I'm gonna budget for 4 McDonald's trips, which will be $60 total, and I'll sprinkle them. So we've got that one on the 26th, which I've already done, so I can't, so that one's already accounted for. Maybe we'll say that I'm gonna go on the 29th on my way to work. Certainly the 30th, I think. And I'll do one more on the 8th. These dates are arbitrary. I'll just move it around, but as long as I budgeted for the trips, that's what I'm really looking at here. And they might be over that. I mean, I think I spend anywhere from 10 to 20 depending on who I'm getting food for, but that's a start. So we've got McDonald's in there. Toiletries I'll probably go buy soon, so maybe I'll just plug that in on the 29th while I'm getting gas and I'm out and about. I'll also do toiletries for, I think I put 30. I did, okay. And then my chiropractor will be later in the month. Okay, let's see what the sum of all this is. $1,997.23. About $159 wiggle room. So I'm gonna give myself $100 for Mad Money. And then 60. I'll put $100 in Mad Money. I'll just put all of it in Mad Money actually, because who knows what might come up. I'll just say 160, I'm gonna round up. Okay, so that's my January budget, starting out anyway. I got all my projections here, and I've accounted for every dollar. My paycheck will be $21.57, so that's a start. And let's find out how much I am going to need for cash from the bank. $1,030. All right, so I'm gonna take out $1,030 in cash. When I go to the bank, which I'll probably do tomorrow, maybe. Alright, so that's the start of January's budget. I'm going to go in now and just plug in a few transactions that have happened since payday. First of all, my mom sent me $200 for my or for Christmas, actually. So mom gift. I say mom Xmas gift. She sent me $200. And so that's not accounted for in any of this stuff. So that's probably going to go straight to debt. I think I'm going to make a $200 payment to one of these credit cards. In fact, I might just do it right now while we're online together. Okay, so my balance right now is 92.13.22. With mom's 200, I'm going to actually just pay 213.22 and bring that to 9,000 even, so that I can track that, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna make an additional payment to my card. I'm gonna do it from my bank. I'm gonna do it today, if it'll let me. It's 4:30, it might not. And we're gonna do it for 213.22. Cool. Great, so that's a payment that I made that's extra. I'm gonna add it to my forecast because it's something that's actually happening. It probably won't go out today immediately, but it's gonna be something. Extra payment. Okay. Cool, so that's noted on the forecast. And what I will do is I will just add it here on the Capital One line, and then at the end of the month it'll show that I paid extra. I'm not gonna add it anywhere else. So that takes care of mom's Christmas gift. Put it right towards debt. Then I paid parking meters when I was downtown for my birthday lunch. My office went to lunch and my boss paid for my lunch. So I did pay for parking, but we'll just say down City of Olympia parking. I didn't budget for it, and it was 120 plus 0.63. So $2 for that. I'm also going to subtract the $13.22 from this, since mom gave me 200, but I paid $213 towards that credit card total. So I'm going to subtract $13.22. So we're already chipping it away at this mad money here. My Verizon bill came, and this month it was only $75.10 because I got a credit for some reason. They explained it to me. So I have this that I will just sit on for a minute and leave it as a buffer. It's nice to know that I've got that $35. So I'm going to add that to my mad money here. And then my payment to dad went through, which was for rent. So pending, I have a toll for $305. Probably when I went to Seattle, I drove on a toll road or something, so that just auto came out. All right, so that's kicking off January. I am pretty much going to be at my $1,000 emergency fund after I go to the bank and take out some cash and add money to this account. I'm making in my first extra payment toward a credit card balance, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I feel like this isn't a whole lot of activity, so I'll probably definitely be using this mad money as things come up. I just wanted to pop on and say, it occurs to me, I made an extra payment on my largest balance, and the debt snowball would dictate that I make it on my smallest balance. So, whoops. I was so excited to bring that to 9,000 that I didn't even give it a second thought. So what I'm gonna do is, for any other excesses or savings that I have for the month of January, I will put them toward my Chase card to bring that down quicker. But I just wanted to mention that, since it, I'm not used to making extra debt payments, so it's kind of exciting. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.